joining me again today for another video for my Project Live Catch Up Friday video series. So for today I've got week 34 for you, but I actually made a mistake and stuck down the wrong number stickers. But I think I stuck down like 37 or something, and then I went back afterwards to change it to 34. And I'm mainly going to be using the Calico's Project Live / Documenter kit called Lisse Street from April 2015. So quite an old kit that I've got in my stash and I haven't really used it. So I decided to just use it for this week. And what I'm doing here is I'm sticking down these number stickers, which as I said before, I made a mistake. It's supposed to be 34, but I stuck down number 37. And these letter stickers / number stickers are actually from the Read Story Kit from Ali Edwards. And I think for some of you who have this kit in your stash or are familiar with Ali Edwards' design, then you probably know that this kit has Ali Edwards as the guest designer. So it has very kind of Ali Edwards style all over it, I guess. And then I stuck down that piece of tag there using just some glue, and also I attached that also using the stapler as well, so my tiny attacher. And what you saw me doing just then is I decided to, I've got two pens, one size 03 and one size 08. And they are similar, they look similar. So I decided to add some washi tape onto the 08 one, just mainly because so I can actually see it easily, and also the cap look the same, but they don't actually fit exactly the same way. So I decided I just want to make sure that I don't kind of mix them up, etc. And I I also outlined the dates on that title photo there using just my Sharpie black pen, just create a kind of a box there. I've also chosen two 3x4 journaling cards from the kit, and now I'm just gonna do some journaling there. And as you can see, I've used both pens, so the 03 as well as 08. And the reason I'm doing this is because I think that it adds a little bit of interest. I quite like how there's almost multiple sizes, and it looks a bit different, I guess. Kind of cool. It adds a bit of interest. And now I'm just kind of underlining the journaling down there. And then putting the card as well as the photo into the pocket there. And I decided to move it around just slightly bit, just mainly because what was I doing? What I'm thinking. So I want to make sure that, I just want to make sure that I've got another journaling card, which I could write down my journaling for the photo just underneath it so the middle left 3x4 pocket there, and I want to keep that to do some journaling for the photo just in the bottom left. And now I picked out this label sticker, which is from Calico. It's from one of the Project Live kits, and it's not from this particular one, but it's one of the older ones. But any label sticker there would be fine as well. And I also stuck down this heart piece there, which is from Ali Edwards. I think it's from the Tough Story kit. And then I added some journaling, just a very short one, talking about what that photo was about. And I did my journaling using the Sharpie black pen, and the reason for that is because even though that's paper, the label sticker itself is actually paper, it's relatively glossy. So sometimes when the label sticker is relatively glossy, I tend to use the Sharpie black pen, just mainly because it dries quicker. It's less likely to smudge. And now I added a couple of word phrase stickers. One's from the Weekend Alive, and that was a cream one, and the pink one is, I think it's from a Calico kit. And I also added that hashtag there, which is from the same alphabet sticker set, which I use for the title, the number 37 up there, and that's from the Read Story Kit as well from Alliwoods. I'm also sticking down this chipboard heart here, which is from a Calico kit, and now I'm going to be doing some journaling using this green card here, which is from the Calico kit. And essentially, what did I talk about? I talked about the breakfast. So this week is actually a while ago. So that was week 34, which was in August. So late August last year. So that was a long time ago. And for some of you who are actually trying to catch up on your Project Live from last year or the year before that, you know, it is kind of difficult to come up with a journaling that, you know, that were really specific. But what I tend to do is look at a photo and see, you know, what is really, you know, what can I remember? But otherwise, sometimes I just keep it quite simple and just literally just describing the photo. So what I ate, etc. And now I am going to just do some stamping directly onto the photo here. And I'm just using I think it's the Brilliance white ink. I think it's Moonlight White, and it's from, I think it's from Mento, or yeah, I think so. And I'm using the stamp set, which is from Alliwoods as well, and it's called Build. It's from the Build Story Kit. Sorry, Story Stamp. And now I'm just outlining that stamp area there using my white jelly pen, and I think it's a Sakura one. To be honest, it's not a particularly good one. I am going to get a new one soon, hopefully, but I've never had a good experience with one. I've tried all of the Sakura, the Uniball, the Signo Uniball, etc., and they die like really quickly. But the thing is, I don't use it very often anyway, so that's okay. I tend to use my Sharpie pen, and it really is my favorite pen to write directly on photo. And I sat down, as you saw me doing just then, is I added a word phrase sticker there, and also that wooden star there, which is from Calico. And then also did some journaling directly onto that photo there. Just a very short one, just saying, you know, that was blueberry tart that I made. So, and now I picked out this card, the 3x4 journaling card, and then I'm going to add a strip, I guess, some white cardstock, and I cut that up using a 3x4 journaling card from Project Live. And I bought a pack of it and you get like 100 of them, so it's relatively good value. I think it was less than $10, and yeah, it's great. And now I'm just going to be stamping a stamp directly onto this photo here, not stock photo, this journaling card here, and it says this story equal. And I use the Memento Luxe ink, and the color itself is called Love Letter. And now I'm going to be doing some journaling. And I'm essentially going to be talking about the photo on the left of it, which is that plate of food there. And that's going to be on the left of it. It's just that bowl of food there. And also she said, well, that was my breakfast. I cooked this on Sunday morning, and that was great. And then she described what it was, really. And now I'm just trying to put that card in, and I was having a bit of difficulty, to be honest, and I think it's probably partly because both sides, I think on the other side I've also got a kind of a double up in terms of the journaling card there as well. Sorry, when I said double up, I meant like, you know, there's two pieces of paper stuck on top of each other, and therefore it's a bit thicker. So I think in that pocket, it probably had like 4 pieces of paper stuck together there. Now just doing some more journaling directly onto this photo here. And what did I say? I essentially talked about the weekend. So I kind of recall we were at a different house, and at Andrew's, my partner's parents' house in the country, and we really enjoyed that. It was really really relaxing. We had a fire going, and it was great. It's a nice break away from work and everything else. So, and the next thing you see me doing here is I picked out this die cut piece here, which is like a banner, which is from the Calico kit, and I'm also stamping the word eating directly onto it. And now I'm also going to be using this piece of washi tape, which is from the kit. And I stuck that down at the bottom, just add a little bit of something. And I felt like it helps, I guess it helps ground kind of the that die cut piece there as well. And now I'm just going to be doing some journaling directly onto the lower part of that die cut piece there. And underlying the journaling, and then just gluing that down using my tape runner there. And for this photo, I decided to go with something quite simple. I'm gonna use a piece of chipboard and just stick it down really. But what I'm doing here is I'm just looking through a bunch of chipboards that I've got in my stash, and I believe I actually went with the chipboard here, which is from the Lisse Street kit as well. So here's some close up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, I hope you give a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed it. If you want YouTube to let you know when my next video comes out, please subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!